like the king, you fall like the rest. Your failure is my success. It's all about control. Will you make it? I will deliver the pain, you can't take it. I'm in control, I am your pain. After this you won't be the same. This is my time, I make the rules. You mess with this and you die like a fool. Hey! Here comes the pain. 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 Time to play the game. I am the debt that can't be paid. You're going down in flames. This is the time I cannot lose. Live or die, you'll have to choose. It's all about me, I am the one. Soon you see there's nowhere to run. I am the threat that is so real. Through the blood and the sweat, the pain you will feel. Hey! Here comes the pain. 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 Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Now it's time to die. I am the pain, I am the game. You won't forget my name. Time to feel the pain. Time to feel the pain. Time to feel the pain. Hey! Here comes the pain. Hey! Hey! Time to play the game. Hey!
All right, we are back with a full-on stream. We're going to be doing the thing tonight. This is the kind of, I guess you could say, the first time really being back full gear, full force in almost a week, I think. So, yeah. There was some comments that were left on a YouTube video. I wanted to get into that stuff, and also I wanted to actually check out the comments on the Armored Core 6 storyline trailer. And then there's also 2 more combat video trailers that drop. So yeah, we'll check those out and see. Again, like, I don't want to make it a normal thing of doing Let's Talks on stream, and like Let's Talks live should be for live events. But I was like, you know what? Next, I think also from like last night's stream of just like going over stuff, it just was kind of. It kind of reminded me that, like, yeah, I do love doing this stuff, and there is people out there watching, and I definitely I love my lurkers, because I'm not always the best streamer at talking to the chat or talking with the chat. A lot of times I am just kind of like, I just talk so much, and I'm just going with the stream and all that stuff. So, if people are lurking, 100%, that is awesome. In all honesty, having lurkers is probably even better for me because like I said, I do tend to talk a lot, and I'm just keeping it going. There's, you'll know when it's like that moment of when I'm not talking too much and somebody comes in the chat and I'm like, oh, hey, yeah, whatever. So anyways, that's, yeah, something I just wanted to say with this first stream. Also, this is the first time I am being live again over on YouTube. Again, I just feel like I kind of need to be doing the live thing over on YouTube also, just to, if you want to see the stream replay, go over on the YouTube channel, go into the live feed, and there you go. The full-on replay will be there, just because it's just taken way too long to try and edit and upload. And I the same reason why I was streaming to begin with the last time, I think it was like 4 months ago, was it was back when It was literally the last time I had streamed on YouTube was the launch night for WWE 2K23, and it was just like again, it was just copyright DMCA stuff that happened. So it was just like, well, and I got a strike where I couldn't upload or do anything with the YouTube channel. Again, if it happens again, I'll make a big stink out of it and I will fight it. I just didn't want to have to put up with having to fight that stuff. But now that I've really thought it over after these last few months and trying to put in that work again, yeah, I think it is like I should be standing up for my channel and being like, hey, no, I didn't do anything wrong here. Which it did get corrected, but it took a couple days to get corrected. I had to go through a process of posting about it online, doing a review and all that stuff to get it corrected and everything. So, it is, it's kind of one of those situations. Anyways, is that the which arm is that? Which I'm noticing it's this arm. There's nothing I can do to like fine tweak that stuff either. It's just a background removal thing. I'll probably end up getting the green screen back, and the background removal works super well, but it does give you a lot of artifacting, like you can see on my arm right there. If you don't have like a shit ton of light around you, it has a harder time working. And I always have low lights, especially when I'm streaming. So yeah. Anyways, let's get into the comments on the Armored Core stuff. So I put up the Armored Core storyline trailer, and wait, let's go over to where is it? Let's talk live. There we go. And every time, so the last 3 times I've put up anything Armored Core 6 related, it's been like the gameplay one, because I was like, okay, well, the gameplay, hopefully we see a little bit more out of the gameplay. I don't know. It's just Armored Core 6 has this defense force, as I like to call it, where the fan base or the community around Armored Core 6 is like, if you say anything negative whatsoever at all, they attack the living shit out of you. So, once again, this is like another prime example of it. It's right here. So, 131 views. You can see it's mostly negative on the video. If we click into here, we can see the comments. So the first comment wasn't too bad. I'll read it out here. So, because I was basically, the reason why this comment is here is because I was saying like, well, it feels like they're not giving us too much in the way of storyline. I am going to watch the Armored Core 6 trailer again just to see if, after reading this, if I can pick up on some more stuff in there. It just, my first impression off the trailer is FromSoft needs to do a better job at conveying what the hell is going on in this. Like, give us the lore, give us the story. We need more of to drag us into what the hell is actually going on in this world. So, the person says it's probably going to be like Armored Core 4 for answer, where the pilot's nerves are connected to the armored core. In the older games, you are a regular pilot, but there's a program called Human Plus that makes augmented humans. I don't know where that information came from. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just saying, like, I don't know where exactly everybody was, or where this person's getting the information from, because I started up Armored Core 4. I mean, you watched me do it on stream, and we did about 2 hours of 4 and 5 on stream, and I was not getting any. The only thing I got was you're piloting the Armored Core units. You're going on missions to try and make money, and then you take that money to build up your Armored Core unit. That's basically the gist of every single one of the Armored Core games. That's the whole gist of what I've gotten from. It's just that over and over and over and over and over again. So it's almost like it's almost like a NASCAR game or something, where it's like, maybe not a NASCAR game. It's Gran Turismo, actually, is probably the better one. It's like a Gran Turismo game where it's like every single time you're just doing it over and over and over again, where there's not really so much of a storyline going on. Like Gran Turismo 7 and Sports, they were doing basically the same thing, where it's like, okay, so you get your little, your little starter car, you race, you upgrade that starter car, then you build it up to buy the next car, race, build up, and then you're getting into like higher and higher tiers of racing to be able to do higher and higher championship races, which is fun. But again, once you're done with that, you're kind of done with it, and that's the thing where like Gran Turismo 7, I would have been done with it if it wasn't for VR, and that was the thing, and that's like one of those weird things with Gran Turismo 7. Like I say the same thing where it's a very bare bones basic story in Gran Turismo 7, but because VR and I want to check out the cars in virtual reality and everything, that's what's keeping me coming back for more. And I feel like that's why I keep pushing for the VR thing for Armored Core, because like once you kind of build up, that's kind of it. Then the game is done, and it's just like, well, where other From Software games like an Elden Ring, like a Bloodborne, you can keep going back and do multiple playthroughs of it, and you keep getting something else extra of lore and item descriptions and everything else. So let's see here. In this trailer, you can also see them injecting coral into 621. 621 is most likely the player character. In the reveal trailer, they mention augmented human C4621. They are also no longer called ravens, but hounds. Some people also think so. This is an actual like lore. So I'm wondering, is this from a press release they're getting this from? Because I faintly remember hearing something about 621 and them calling them dogs, but I was thinking the dog thing was that because this is in the future where it's like it's not the ravens, but it is the hounds. So what I was getting from what the developers are saying was that the Ravens squad is being hunted by the hounds, and the hounds are who you're playing as now. So whatever the old, and the thing of it was like, well, there's nothing there to ground, there's no like legendary raven unit or anything. There kind of was in 5. There was they started to build up a story mode to where they were making some like what could be an iconic character that you would have to then turn around and hunt down or whatever. Again, that is the type of storyline I'm looking for. I want to see that happen, and there just wasn't much of that happening in 4 and 5, and there definitely wasn't that happening in 3. And 3 was just like, okay, you're just some unknown person just making bank and going up to the ranks with a little with your little text name on screen. It wasn't so much of like, oh, you're that person, you're the tarnished, you're the God, what the hell they call him in the Souls games, the savior, the whatever the hell you want to say, the one that's going to ring the bells, the one that's going to become the Elden Lord, the one that that's what I was looking for, was that type of a storytelling element that I just didn't find. So they really dehumanize a pilot. They refer to you as it or dog. The scientists see you as a merchandise to sell to these people called handlers, who then use you as disposable and send you off to suicidal missions. Very different from past games where you are a merc, which is true, but not really. Also, it's like I kind of halfway agree with that, because it's like, whether you're a raven or you're a dog, and and they're selling you off as merchandise, you're still being sold off as merchandise anyways, because you're a merc. Merc for hire for the highest bidder is basically what you are in those games. So it's like, I see where the person's coming from, but I don't fully agree with it, because it's just kind of the same story again. But give me more of the story, like or like I'm saying to From Software. Give me something extra to latch on to, like okay, you're going to break the chain of the cycle of again, like to go back to what I was saying earlier in earlier Let's Talk videos and stuff, when I was doing all this before. Give me some, like, you're going to break the chain of command, and you're going to get to whoever has been pulling the strings and all this stuff and destroy them. Whoever it's been for the last, a family who's been running all the mercs or whatever, you're going to destroy that family lineage or whatever to break up the chain of the mercs, or break up the chain of the dogs now, or whatever, the hounds. Again, I'm looking for something like that, but I don't see it here. And that just and okay, so to also go into this a little bit, so then somebody else posted, and I didn't mean to like rip into him in the comment section, but so why do people want everything spelled out from the start these days, like with movies where they reveal the whole plot and even the ending in the trailer? Maybe it's because many have a 5-second attention span nowadays because of the oversaturation of social media, like taking it way out there out of context. I feel like I'm one of the few who actually enjoys being intrigued and likes the sense of discovering something for the first time. Now, as I said here in the comments, I'm the biggest proponent against spoilers. There's a reason why I always run my chats in no spoiler modes and such, because I am super against spoilers. I want the mystery of gaming to be there, but you need to give the player enough to latch onto to draw them in. And if the thing with this Armored Core game is, if it does not sell well, if people don't give a shit about this Armored Core 6, we're never seeing Armored Core again. Why would they keep continuing to invest in a franchise when they have something like a Bloodborne remaster, or Bloodborne 2, or even bigger, well, maybe not bigger, but also they have, in the back pocket, the Elden Ring, franchise now, the Shadow of the Erdtree DLC that they're working on. Like, if anything, people should be pushing From Software to give us more in the trailer, to make sure that overall, not just that little bit of a fan base, a niche fan base that has been playing Armored Core from the PS1 days. You need the majority of the fan base from Software to buy into this title. If they don't, it's done. We're never seeing it again. And probably if From Software can't make a freaking mech game work in this type of environment, you're not going to be seeing any other companies take a gamble with mech games. It's just not going to happen. Why would they? Why would they at that point? If From Software of all a Game of the Year studio that would like shut down the industry and made everybody play Elden Ring because everybody was so goddamn hyped up about it, and you're going to tell me that if they can't get a mech game over, that other people are going to be like, oh yeah, let's do that? No, that don't make no sense. Again, though, going on from this storyline lore stuff, let's watch the trailer over again, because I'm actually curious. I'm actually curious to watch it once more.
You again. I'm not exactly craving company here.
Hounds now entering combat zone. Initiating phase 2.
So this is the Hound Squad. Not the Ravens, but the Hound Squad. So again, this is in the future, and from what the other trailers were saying is that the Ravens are being hunted down. So what it seems like to me, it's almost like the Squadron going after Master Chief in Halo. That these guys are being deployed. Like this is just showing you like this is what the Hound Squad was. And then they're going to turn like this one soldier. I don't think the player character is the one that you're seeing in this. I think this is going to be like the what was the leader of the Hound Squad gets turned into some kind of a okay, just the gut feeling, I should say, not like hardcore. Let me watch one.
So what happened to 617 and the others?
617 and the other. Okay, so 617 is a squad leader of the Hound unit that you were just watching flying into combat. The others got shot down. The Hound leader 617 is the only one who survived out of it.
Fill me in, Admiral Walter. Well, at least you're helping me clear my inventory.
My inventory, right? I'm kind of wondering if they're meaning inventory as in Armored Core units. So, again, the person who has been hiring all the mercs, or the family, or whatever the hell, the company that has been hiring all the mercs, and the reason why you can't see the person's face right here is because of the fact that this is supposed to be the player character, possibly, or hear me out here. maybe this is going to be like the main boss that whoever is trying to bring this person back, like they are totally making this person into like the main villain of the whole story. Again, that would give you something to latch onto, like, okay, this is what we're going after, this is what we're trying to pursue in the main story. Cool, we have an end goal now. That's one of the things I'm really looking for. Like, what, what is the main target? What's the main purpose for doing the storyline? And that is not a spoiler thing. That is just to draw the person in, of like, or draw the player base in, of like, okay, so that's what this is all about, basically. It's also kind of hard to understand what the hell the other squad mates are saying. So 619 has been lost. So 619 right there got shot down by the beams, it looks like. So they're getting shot down through by the beams. The Z line up over here, I'm wondering what the... So again, I'm still trying to figure out exactly what is this map right here? Is this maybe home base or something? There's probably other people who are like already kind of figuring this stuff out. And again, this is the reason why I don't really want to watch like a lore video. I am still trying to figure out the mystery of it all, but it just felt like they didn't give us a whole lot of information to go on. So 617, 620. So 617 is the one that is on the table. This is supposedly maybe possibly the main character, or maybe a main bad guy or something. They're highlighting this one right here for a reason.
This one is functional, but don't expect much more.
I'm not here to talk. Wake it up.
Wake it up, yeah. So it's like the person is merchandise. I'm kind of also wondering, like, it's again, like, I would need a strong confirmation on whether it's people or if it's like an AI. Because for all I know, they could be taking an AI chip and they could be putting it into an Android body, and then they take that, take the chip out of the Android body, put it into the Armored Core unit, and then run it that way. Again, ideas from software, some ideas for you if you want to maybe try and use something of one of these ideas. It could be cool. So that was 617, 620. So 620 had the lock on, while 617, and there's no communication between these two. It's just like they just know it instantly. It's not like go left, go right, and to get the voice over going, it feels like they just it's like a machine knowing, okay, I'm going to split and then shoot. Again, it just feels like it's like an AI program running instead, because there's no voice back and forth between the two characters. I think it was 620 signal lost, or what did it say? It's hard to understand what they're saying too in this trailer because the sound effects are way louder than the voiceover. 620 signal loss after it just got blown up. So so they are piloting these mechs back at command. Like they are sitting back somewhere else piloting it remotely. There's no way that the voiceover could have come through the microphone if the freaking mech was blown to smithereens, as we just seen. Okay. And this is where it's like I've been trying, like I said, I'm still trying to figure out whether or not there's somebody inside the mech or if they're piloting the, because it's everything in Armored Core says they're piloting the mech. I'm like, okay, so are you meaning remote pile or in the cockpit piloting? Like, is it a Titanfall type of situation, or is it like the signal being beamed to a mech unit? And from what that just said there, it's a remote pilot mech. See, 620 signal loss. It just got blown the fuck away. There's no way, if you were inside that mech, there's no way you could have said that. So, but then they're on the table. God, this is so confusing. But then the body that's on the table is of. Wait a second. Closed captions. Hold on. I didn't even think about that. Hold on. Let's watch it one more time from the get-go and with the closed captions on it. Because again, every single vocal line that's in this is super overshadowed by sound effects.
You again. You know, I'm not exactly craving company here.
Right.
Hounds now entering combat zone.
Holy shit, I can actually make out what they're saying now. Mission phase 2. Alright.
So, what happened to 617 and the others? Fill me in.
Make myself smaller here.
Well, at least you're helping me clear my inventory.
So if the pilot is inside the mech, then the clearing the inventory could end up meaning that, you know, that person owns a whole lot of Armored Core units, and it's like, okay, well, you know, even if the pilots die, whatever, but it's just like, you know, the Armored Core unit is the main thing of it all. We can get another person to come in and pilot the Armored Core unit, but, you know, oh, okay, so I'm clearing out the inventory of older Armored Core units so then I can buy some new ones to replace them with. Who cares about the people that are, you know, piloting the mech?
619, vital signs lost. Recalculating approach vector.
Is it an AI system that's helping out the operators inside the Armored Core unit, like the pilots of the Armored Core unit? Maybe that's what, because now I'm like seeing it being said, it sounds like this is more like an AI talking. Like it's the when you're doing Titanfall and you have the AI talking in the back of your head of like, you know, your Titan has taken significant damage. So that's actually, now I see it being said. That's. This could be a lot different than any of the other Armored Cores.
This one is functional, but don't expect much more.
I'm not here to talk. Wake it up.
Yeah, okay, so if that's an AI, that actually makes more sense there. If it's like the, you know, the voiceover AI. That was super loud.
Updating target parameters.
Yep. Okay, so that's the AI, because it's like it's trying to figure out, you know, what the next target is for you and all that. So voiceless main protagonist, which is a staple of From Software. Okay, it's starting to kind of make more sense. Damn, man, subtitles. I wish I had thought about that before. So it's AI talking back and forth. And if it's a person in there piloting the armored core unit, then yeah, then the merc for hire, and then you're working for a company that's supplying you with the starting to. Some kind of explosive.
617 down.
So they're trying to bring you back using like acupuncture and shit to try and, you know, get your muscles back to formed up and everything. The Project Lazarus.
Reporting to Handler Walter.
Going to Handler Walter. So Walter, the main guy, that is the handler. It could be could Walter be the one who runs the whole program? If he's the handler, then sure. You know what? It's almost like a Foxhound unit with the handler and everything.
Mission complete. 621. I'll give you a reason to resist. Let's get to work.
Again, it feels like it's taken the consciousness of the dude that's like dead on the table and putting it into the bot to make like an ultra, you know, if you have, it still screams to me, even with the closed captions, it just screams to me like, what's the ultimate form? You know, it's almost like RoboCop. You know, you put somebody, a real human brain inside of a robot, and it's like the ultimate, you know, or the Terminator or something. You know, you give it, you give a robot a consciousness, and then oh my god, it's more like an android. So you're talking like the ultimate weapon, almost in an armored core unit. You can't kill this thing. You know, the subconscious just keeps living. Which again, that feels very From Software too. So I guess the biggest thing on this would be Handler Walter. That seems like the main target. That's the one that you're going to have to kill to break the cycle of all this, you know, merc work and everything. That's, you know, they made the ultimate weapon of a armored core unit just to get killed by it, basically, which is, again, you know, one of those big tropes in gaming, which works. And then Bloodborne just popped in the head, where it's like, okay, so you make the ultimate hunter, and then the hunter comes and destroys the oh god, what the hell's it called? The moon blood thingy there. Shit. I can't think what the hell name of it is, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. The hunter's nightmare and the dream and all that stuff. You know, the ultimate hunter to destroy all that, or the Elden Lord, you know, the ultimate Elden Lord to take over and get, you know, put the world back into order. So Handler Walter, that's what I'm looking for to see. Okay, so you gave, you know, that's possibly an end goal right there. Reporting to Handler Walter. Again, even just that. Okay, there's an end goal. There's possibly somebody that we need to hunt down and take out or whatever. Cool. Gives you something to work towards. August 25th. Is it August 25th? Motherfucker. Comes out next month. Yes, it does. Okay. That'll be a definite launch night. You know, I'm gonna give Armored Core one last final shot. And if it doesn't blow me away, I'm pretty much done with Armored Core at that point, because I'm not really sold on Armored Core as it. I almost, like, in all honesty, I almost want to skip Armored Core on launch night just to see how it comes out, because I am not so I really don't want to buy it just on logo alone of like it's from software, so I have to have it. It's Bandai Namco, so I have to have it. No, I again from now, so we got like pretty much 1 month until this comes out. I really want to see a demo. I just want to see a little vertical slice of this game and like get hands on with it. Just give me a teaser enough to really get me invested into what the hell, where's the storyline going? I'm not looking for spoilers. I'm not looking for like freaking the story to be spelled out and this and that in the trailers or anything. I'm just looking for something to draw me in, to give a shit. That's my biggest thing of like 5-second attention span. No, it's not that. It's just I'm looking to get drawn in with this damn thing. So, I mean, even just one little name right there is making me go, okay, more interested. Now there's somebody that we might have to hunt down or whatever. Sure. Yeah. Armored Core 6. We'll see. See what ends up happening with it. Right. So, the other thing, we got 2 trailers, 6 minutes of footage, 6.5, almost 7 minutes of footage of Mortal Kombat. And I totally forgot to grab the... Hold on a second here. Totally forgot to grab the other... There is another trailer. There's something where... What? Oh, it's... Okay, it's in this Combat Pack roster. Official Unigati something. One day, 2 weeks. Wait a second. I saw that during the Combat Cast. Oh, okay. This was from 2 weeks ago. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, we already seen that one. The Combat Pack roster review, which was leaked freaking weeks ago. All right, so there we go. So we got about three minutes worth of Mortal Kombat trailers. Okay. See, this is the only thing I don't like about going straight through OBS is the damn timer doesn't show. It doesn't work smooth. All right, I've been live for 40 minutes. Gotcha. My nose. All right. So, new Mortal Kombat 1 trailer. I think this came out yesterday. Yeah, about a day ago. So, Umgadi trailer. The it's some more, as you can see over there, some more characters being shown off. So, I'm gonna check it out. I'm not exactly super hyped with MK1. I've played it. I've had hands on with it. Yeah. So we'll see. Maybe it can rope me in some more. This is going to look really cool, but to actually jump in and do something with it, that's going to be the problem.
Umgadi are warrior priestesses, selected from the firstborn daughters of Outworld.
Whoa. Sorry, but Melina and Katana. Wow, so they're actually going to go into... We haven't seen really this world in too much in-depth detail. At least I haven't. I don't know too much about their original world. This is cool that they're going into it.
World. From infancy, they are trained to defend the royal family.
I will prevail, Earthrealmer. This fight is more important to me than you can ever know.
Li Mei used to lead the Umgadi. It was on her watch that the princess's father was murdered.
Surrender if you wish to remain unharmed.
Let us pass, Tanya. The Empress and her family are in danger.
Are you so easily taken in by lies? Let's see if you still fight like an Umgadi.
My edge hasn't dulled.
Okay, Tanya looks a little too much like Jada Pinkett Smith. Like modern day Jada... yeah.
Tanya.
Once again, you prove incapable of protecting the royal house. Are you unwell, princess?
I am fine, Tanya.
For you to hold the throne, we must keep your secret.
With Liu Kang's help, maybe they'll find a cure.
If he could have helped, he would have done so by now.
Oh, Baraka.
We are victims of Tarkat. It disfigures, then debilitates. In time, it will turn us all into bloodthirsty monsters. Death is our only release.
Huh. I do like the effects coming out from the blades, but wow, they turned the Tarkatans into, oh my god, this whole time. Well, shit. I gotta redo this whole video all over again because, hold on, we're gonna redo this all over again because I had the wrong screen on. That's great, love it. All right, so this is on the first playback, rewatching this over again, as YouTube just wants to go, nope, come on.
Umgadi are warrior priestesses, selected from the firstborn daughters of Outworld.
Okay, so as I was just saying on the first watch through of this, so it's really cool seeing this is Katana and Melina's actual like homeland. Interesting though, coming back and replaying this again after watching just a little bit further ahead. So we actually don't know what Melina's origin story is going to be now. Why is she part Tarkatan? The original story was that, you know, she was basically bred of Tarkatan DNA or whatever to, you know, be like this ultimate female warrior soldier for Shao Kahn. What was it? Quan Chi also made her, but we're not really seeing that, or at least I haven't seen that yet in this. So interesting.
World. From infancy, they are trained to defend the royal family.
I will prevail, Earthrealmer. This fight is more important to me than you can ever know.
One thing really quick. Let me just see something here. Speakers. Right. Input, stereo mix, the real tech. Let me get the actual, let me just see something. Because I definitely noticed the last time I tried to do, so let's disable that one because it's only supposed to be those two running. And let's cut this back by just a little bit, so it's not overpowering the shit out of it. Also, let me just run an audio check in the background here. I need something to here. Grab this. Just need something to do an audio check off.
Hello, everybody, and bidet to our critters out there. I'm Amy Chase with Sideshow, and we are here to show you something extremely exciting from our Critical Role collection. For the first time ever, we've got the entirety of Vox Machina and the Mighty Nine. I'm not alone because I need an adventuring team to help me present these to you guys. I am joined by Sam Riegel and Taliesin Jaffe, and we're going to take a closer look, and you guys are getting the first look at the full collection as well.
This is madness.
Okay, I actually want to see the. Oh shit! I actually want to see that. Okay, so let's get back to Mortal Kombat real quick. There, hopefully. Oh shit! I didn't even think to do this either to make sure that this was set up the correct way. Okay, I'm just gonna piece this together.
Are trained to defend the royal family.
I will prevail, Earthrealmer. This fight is more important to me than you can ever know.
Still really weird
Seeing
seeing Raiden not as an old dude. Super weird.
It was on her watch that the princess's father was murdered.
Surrender if you wish to remain unharmed.
Let us pass, Tanya. The Empress and her family are in danger.
Are you so easily taken in by lies? Let's see if you still fight like an...
Yep. Watching on the second playback, still looks like Jada Pinkett Smith. Like, it just looks weird, and that's not exactly a great thing. Sorry, whoever is the face capture on that. It just
Umgadi.
My edge hasn't dulled, Tanya.
Once again, you prove incapable of protecting the royal house.
A grappler.
Are you unwell, princess?
Definitely a grappler.
I am fine, Tanya.
For you to hold the throne, we must keep your secret.
With Liu Kang's help, maybe they'll find a cure.
So Kenshi has something to do with her. Huh. That's a lot different. That's a very big difference in the storyline there.
For you to hold the throne, we must keep your secret.
With Liu.
Yeah, so it's basically a disease. It's a Tarkatan thing going on where it's eating her from the inside out, and Kenshi is all in a thing with Melina. Definitely a different story going on.
King's help, maybe they'll find a cure.
If he could have helped, he would have done so by now. We are victims of Tarkat. It disfigures, then debilitates.
The ghouls from Fallout. Basically, they turned the Tarkatans into ghouls from Fallout. Okay.
Time, it will turn us all into bloodthirsty monsters. Death is our only release.
So Kintaro as a cameo character, the two combo routes we just seen right there, very like MK11 feel. It looks super MK11 to me. Baraka, he's got a cool effect going on from his blades. I definitely say that. But yeah, it's screaming very like they just took the MK11 feel. Yeah, Jade was in, so kind of Tanya feels more like Jade with a whip, in a sense. Yeah.
Priestesses, in my heart, I am still Umgadi. I will always honor my vows.
So Umgadi is kind of like the Amazon, basically, like the Amazonians, the Wonder Woman type of situation they got going on. But then again, they got this dude over here that looking all sharp and fly and fresh and stuff. Nice. I like it. I like the fatality on that. That was a fun fatality. again, I just like I know how the game plays. I like everything except for the main. Like I said, I like everything on that MK1 is doing. I do like the new storyline. I like the new approach to the characters and all that stuff. It's just the core basic gameplay. It's I don't know if I can get used to it. I want to get used to it, but I don't know if I can. All right, so this is going to be an interesting one also. I've seen bits and pieces of this on Twitter.
A battle between good and evil is eternal.
The problem is also this already got leaked, so it's like that's the reason why I wasn't like, okay, I got to get my reactions 100% number one, right when it comes. Well, this whole list was leaked like 3 or 4 months ago, which is the reason why I'm so against leaks and rumors. It sucks seeing a list leak, and it's like somebody posts a picture of it, and you can't. You're like trying to scroll on social media, and it's just like it's there, and you can't get around seeing it. It's like fuck. I don't know who this dude is. I'd have to look it up. I know he's voiced by J.K. Simmons. I do believe his name is the one that was J.J. Jonah on Spider-Man. He's gonna be voiced by him. He kind of looks a little bit like him. Okay, so Ermac there. Okay, so it's they're taking like the look of oh geez. Ghosty Toasty man, what the fuck's his name? Noob. Noob from MK11. He's got that kind of, but with glowy eyes, pretty much. I love it. Peacemaker, Cena. All right. What they need to do, though, I mean, I gotta come out and say it. They need to have a costume where he's invisible, where he's just like the helmet's just floating there. It's got to happen. Talking about Quan Chi. Okay, so Quan Chi is definitely going to be in the story mode. All right, so I don't think we've seen Shao Kahn yet. There was a leak roster list, which I did not. I tried like hell not to see it because I didn't want to know anything else that was going on with it. So, all right, so maybe there is something to do with like Quan Chi making Melina in the story mode. That kind of puts 2 and 2 together there on what's going on with the story. The Kombat Kids about? Okay, I didn't see that one actually on Twitter. What the fuck? Is that Takeda? It is Takeda. It's the fucking whips. What? What the? Wait, so the Kombat Kids from MKX is back? You tell me there's a chance I get Cassie Cage back in it? Oh, shit. Wait, that can't happen because... What? I am so confused. Why is Takeda here? How is Takeda here? We have an alternate universe where Cassie Cage and Jackie Briggs and all of them are in this game, and now I can have my Cassie Cage back, one of my mains. This is pretty cool. Again, I saw it on Twitter. Super cool. Big fan of the boys. Homelander. The first 2 seasons I watched of The Boys, I kept calling him Highlander on accident. I'm like, God damn it, it's Homelander. I get it. But yeah, that's that works. Peacemaker versus fucking Homelander. Let's make it happen. Let's go. So what this is telling me is they're going to kind of the superhero routes. And if they're going the superhero routes, the comic book superhero routes, I gotta go to this screen. Comic book superhero route with this fucking Combat Pack 1, I want to see Neo show up. No. WB, if you put Neo in this damn game, I will not only just become a fanboy for Mortal Kombat 1, but I will do so much online matches with Neo. It would be ridiculous, okay? Neo is like the ultimate... Neo from the Matrix is like the ultimate freaking, that's an ultimate wish list item right there. I don't care if it's Injustice or Mortal Kombat. I want that dude in a fighting game as a fighting game character. I want to play as Neo online and whip somebody's ass with Neo in online competition. I want to be able to be like and do some Matrixy 4 shit or Matrixy 4 shit. That's right. Yeah. That I need that. I need that to happen. It's a solid combat pack. It's a solid list, and like I said, everything I see from Mortal Kombat 1, I like. It's just, it was boring as shit to play the game in the beta. So what I'm really hoping for is we get another beta with more options for the controls wise, so I can do like, you know, release checks and turn on off the. I can never remember if I liked the release check on or off, but it was definitely feeling weird in that first closed beta. And I'm not the only one saying that. Like, there's, you know, they need to tighten up the, you know, there's certain things they need to tighten up in the next beta if they do another beta, which it probably most likely are going to. I'm not the only one that was saying that. There was a lot of people that was saying that. I'm pretty sure they're going to. And hopefully the game will feel a lot more, you know, just smoother to play. It didn't, like, the pros were all like, oh yeah, it's the best game ever, smooth as silk and everything else. But I'm like, I don't know. I don't feel that. From what I was seeing from what the pros were saying, I was playing a different Mortal Kombat 1 than the pros were. I just was. And I don't get where they were coming from with that. But then again, for me personally, my favorite feeling Mortal Kombat, whether or not you like the whole like combo routes and everything out, but feeling wise on Mortal Kombat, I think MK11 was like perfect on the feeling of it. There's a lot of people that will argue that and be like, it was jank, it was stiff or whatever, but I'm like, I don't know. From my personal taste, I like the feeling of MK11. I still like MKX also. I'm not one of the people who are like, you can either like one or the other. No, I still like a lot of stuff that was in MKX, but I really loved MK11. And so MK1, I just wanted it to be kind of like that middle ground. I think that's what everybody wanted with Mortal Kombat 1, which it's not quite the middle ground. They're getting there, sort of, but they need to, you know, tighten up some timings and give us a little bit more of like the options and everything. Once they do that, then I think the game will start to feel a little bit more, you know, just make it. There was just a lot of latency that happened on the beta. So once they tighten that stuff up, maybe the game will be a lot more snappy, and you know, you'd be able to do a little bit. Because for me, it's just like when I tried to play MK1, I just felt like the neutral game was just non-existent. I've been saying that since like the first time I had hands on with them. Like, this does, I don't feel like I can actually move in on any characters because it just feels like the game is just pushing you to do nothing but combos. And I like to be able to, you know, kind of work my way in and then do a couple taps here and there to open up into a combo. So, you know, it just felt like the openers just weren't existent in it. It was weird on that. So, again, another beta. They tighten all that stuff up. Maybe I might start really loving the game. I'm really hoping that's what's going to end up happening. I'm really banking on that because this combat pack list is cool as shit. Hell yeah. Peacemaker and Ermac and Homelander. Hell yeah. I'm like curious. Now I'm just like curious to see, could we see like Batman show up in this or something? You know, Batman in Mortal Kombat or something. I don't know. It's like WB. They have possibility of doing some Batman or DC, I should say, characters to come over because of Injustice. So maybe, you know, or they just go down the more the WB routes. And then also Ed Boon was asking, what, you know, would anybody hate it if we brought back a character from earlier DLC or earlier rosters? And everybody's like, oh hell yeah, let's bring back Alien or, you know, Predator or something. Which again, I would not be against that either. I would love to see that happen too. Yeah. I'm, like I said, I'm liking everything in the MK1. I just the game itself, the feeling of the game itself. Oh, is there anything? Early access, Jean-Claude Van Damme. That's super cool too. Jean-Claude Van Damme. That's something that they've been trying to work on and get happen for 20-something years. Awesome. Cameo characters, 1 week early access to DLC card. 1 full week. Fuck. Man, if you are a content creator and you don't get the premium edition of MK1, you're going to be hurting. Because 1 week is like, that cuts off. Basically, after the first week, nobody gives a shit anymore. In all honesty. So it's like, shit, man, you're going to need that premium edition if you're a content creator. Or if you're trying to jump into content creation with MK1. Yeah. Shang Tsung closed beta. I mean, I have closed beta access. What is the next closed beta? I do believe is coming to PC and all that. I mean, In all honesty, normally I don't feel a difference in between the PS5 version and the PC version of a game. It's not like it's not a noticeable enough difference. Like there is a slight difference, but it's not enough where I'm like, I have to play this on the PC. Like I can just work with the PS5 version. But definitely the PS5 version for MK1, I was like, man, this is feeling rough. So if they do have a PC beta, I'd be interested again on that too, possibly in the future. But I for right now, all I have is just the PC version. So yeah, we'll see. See what ends up happening with it. All right, one last thing, one last video. I want to check out this. I'm not going to buy any of these, but I want to see.
It's incredible. Look at them all. There's so many.
Critical Role statue stuff.
How did this happen?
What?
I don't know.
That's what these characters are looking like. That's cool.
Thank you for making all this stuff.
Wow. So this is the so I've been watching Critical Role like crazy ever since I watched Vox Machina, and so this is, I'm guessing this is like, yeah, because like he's got his wings and all that. Super cool. Oh, okay. So this is campaign 1, campaign 2 then. I have not seen anything of campaign 2, so I can't speak on who any of these characters are.
It's so cool, and I think
Percy,
because I have Scanlan.
Look at that. Percy looks so damn cool. He's like D&D Dante from fucking Devil May Cry. Super cool.
Tyrion and Dodie that I have the most.
You do have the most.
I win.
And you're a close second.
I'm a close second. Yeah, I just need one more death and I can start to beat you.
We'll work on that soon. This
All
is so
right.
great. Thank you.
Thank you guys for being here. I mean, I guess these are a lot bigger than the miniatures you guys get to play with, but hopefully that they.
I really need to dive into campaign 2 of Critical Role. Is some of the best storytelling that you can see is done in Critical Role.
Have your seal of approval.
I think we could build like a bigger board for these. Maybe that might be a way to.
This would be so cool to play with at the table.
Like human chess, we can just move them around.
Like the
You're
bone
both
wings
very
and
accomplished
everything?
voice actors,
Very
and
cool.
you're used to, creating characters with your voice and with your mind. So how does it feel, again, just to truly see these characters now you've got animation, you've got all the beautiful fan art, you've got these statues. How does that feel for you guys?
Oh boy! It's so amazing that we started all of this just as friends playing around a table and picturing these stories in our minds and our imaginations. When they got made into comic books and animated series, it was everything just makes the characters in the world feel more real. But this is real. Like you can pick it up and turn it around 360, and it's real all the way around. It's something that we never imagined would happen, but it's the coolest thing that's ever happened.
Super
It's
cool.
the joke of any D&D group of like when you start putting together your group is like, man, can you imagine we can make like because you can commission the art and you can get friends to like draw your characters for you, and that's great. And then I mean it's amazing, and then you're like, yeah, but what if we could get action figures or something like that, and then it happened.
Oops.
Any kid from the 80s, it's like an action figure, yeah. Oh. Damn you two.
Especially for Vox Machina, because there was no.
Oh man, wow. They didn't. Yeah. Okay. I have somewhat of a tie to these characters because I actually watched the show. That is super cool. Vax and Vox over here. Keyleth looking way different than the show. I must say. Yeah, super cool.
Conception that any of this would be humanly possible at the time, and I mean, all of this is just amazing. This is even Sideshow is even a step beyond your wildest dreams.
Yeah, I don't know where we will put all of these things. We all need extra rooms in our homes.
When you guys create these characters, you've got the official designs. Do you ever think down the line of the cosplayers and the artists who are going to have to try to attempt that? Because I've seen some amazing recreations of your characters.
Yeah, yours are really hard.
I was specifically for a while just trying to like torture cosplayers because I thought that would be a lot of fun. And then when we started doing like animation work, I'm like, I've made a terrible mistake, and I'm gonna try and start reeling it in. I haven't yet though, for some strange reason.
I think cosplayers love Taliesin and animators hate him.
Yeah, that's very fair.
Too intricate, too detailed. Sometimes we get to go out and meet fans at conventions and live appearances and stuff. Sometimes they give us gifts. And I've gotten so many flasks of alcohol that I don't know what to do with it. I feel like I'm running hooch in the 20s or something.
A aside from the visual element of the characters, for you personally, do you feel like there's some kind of, you know, internal element that you always incorporate into your characters, or do you try to make them all as different as possible?
I always try and come from you know, some sort of personal experience, but you know, life is varied and people contain multitudes, so that, you know, they're very different people, but they all are, at the very least, moments of weakness in my personality.
Yeah, if you're a creator and you're making music or you're making a character, you're writing a story or something, it just happens. Like, even if you're not trying to, it just happens, because you're always going to. The only way that anybody can write anything or create a story is if you pull from either something that you've seen or something that you've experienced, because that's just all that you know. So you're going to end up, you know, putting something of yourself into the character.
I think that goes for all of us.
Yeah. Funny enough, I have never ever played D&D before. I just watched, you know, Critical Role every Thursday. What they're doing, Candela Obscura. My God, I want to do something like that. Like, it makes me want to play Bloodborne. It makes me want to play like Assassin's Creed Syndicate. It makes me want to jump into Liza P. Watching Candela Obscura. They're going to be having a chapter 2 or something going on too pretty soon.
Yeah, like these are all of these characters that you see here, as beautiful and impressive as they are, they're all tiny cries for help. they're all our own insecurities manifest as beautiful art.
Aren't they always?
Like this guy here it's my insecurity and my ego all at once. and this guy is my imposter syndrome, and like.
And your ability to make robots.
That's well, yeah.
Well, and I've got my smugness right above you.
There you go.
Really nice. Yeah.
It's great. They're psychological experiments.
Always.
Focusing on Vox Machina for just a moment, you know, you've got the elements that you put into them. What would be something, if you could have one of your character's skill sets or abilities that you could take out of the game world, and if you wanted to have, or anyone on the team, if you could borrow one of their powers?
The strength of Grog, but not just his strength, his loyalty and his friendship is.
Fucking Grog. He is just Kratos. He is like a big dumb version of Kratos, and it's great. It is fucking awesome. It works so well in the story.
Just so admirable, and he's really like the most loyal of friends, and I've always admired that about him, and also he looks really cool.
Oh, see, that's just too nice, and now I'm just gonna feel bad about anything.
That's okay.
I will say this is one of my own, but I wish I had my shit together as much as Caduceus has their shit together.
Yeah.
Because I just don't. I wish I could keep it that together at all times and just, you know, be present but unattached.
When are you gonna get your own figure?
Yeah.
You should have one like right here.
We'll get that settled once, you know, we've finished all of your illustrious campaigns and all of that. We'll figure that out next. But do you guys have a favorite like team up moment with one of your characters, or you know, because this is both of these sets are fantastic, and hopefully all the critters at home are going to bring home multiple characters. Yeah. Are there any specific dynamics or team ups that you think are like pretty essential to your characters?
I mean, this wasn't quite a team up, but I will never stop smiling at that brief moment where Percy and Grog almost fought to the death over that skull, where it got really tense and really, really, really heavy, and I'd hidden the skull with like a spell, and like on the break from the game, Travis kind of came in and was like, "Where was it?" I was like, "Oh, it's just invisible over on the corner." He's like, "You asshole!" He was so mad. Felt so good about that.
In campaign 2, the relationship between Nott and Caleb was always really powerful for me, partially because me and Liam are so close friends and have been for so many decades now, but also it's just a really cool dynamic that this little scrappy goblin is helping this amazingly talented wizard find himself, and in the process she finds her family and stuff. It was a really cool dynamic that I'm glad we stumbled upon. Also Yasha and Bo, because
Caduceus and Ford was great. I mean, like, you know, Percy and Vex. There's also many fun ones. I know.
There's a lot of hotness going on this table. a lot of.
We really leaned into the hotness, especially over on 99.
It's just that's just what Critical Role is. Right
now
there.
we have a series of art prints as well for a lot of these characters. We've got the beautiful Sam Hogg kind of Art Nouveau style set of the Mighty Nine.
Yes.
We've got various characters and pairings here for these. Do you guys tend to collect the characters that you voiced, even like outside of Critical Role? Do you have collections of any of the characters that you've
Probably fan art and all
previously?
that.
On every cartoon series that I work on, I ask the artists, like, will you make something for my kids? And so, some stuff that I've been into, but mostly just shows that I've worked on in the past and stuff. I have cool art pieces that they get to look at. And I guess they haven't even really seen most of the cartoons. They just are like, I guess my dad worked on that at some point.
Could be for the best for some of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, most of the VO people I know collect action figures like trophies of like just like big game hunting of, look what I did right there. It's, it's practically a reward statue. So you get the glass case full of them, and this feels way better, I will admit.
It does.
Yeah, I collect anything we work on.
Out of all of the vestiges of Divergence,
it's funny too, because like I know that there's a lot of developers when they get the limited edition, like the physical limited edition of games. Like I know a lot of everyone who worked on God of War, Ragnarok, like the box and the hammer and Thor's hammer and all that. That was way more than any Game of the Year award, because it was like the culmination of all that hard work over all those years coming together to be like, we made this. And physically, like, you can just hold the hammer. It's like, yeah, this hammer is hours and hours and hours of storyline and work and years of dedication trying to get everything to work and be precise and detailed and polished up and all that stuff. So I definitely, I see where he's coming from there.
do you have a favorite? Whether or not you yourself would use it, do you have a favorite application? Because all of our Vox Machina figures do feature, of course, their respective vestiges.
There's the easy one, which is the Death Walkers, because everyone wants to fly.
It's just cool. Vex's Fenthras bow is cool just because it was in the game, it was just like, you get a +3 to this and a +4 to that, but now that we've seen it in the animated series,
I like how Vex is trying to shoot
so much
Vox
cool
in the back of
stuff
the head.
that we didn't really get to flex with in the campaign, and I love all the details too of like the double bows and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Do you guys have any favorite details of what's going on in our Mighty Nine collection? We've got a lot of spell slinging going on, a lot of colorful characters. Any interesting details or your favorites from what you've seen here? Because this is also the first time we've seen them all painted and in color together.
My two favorites are the tiny cupcake sitting in Jester's backpack is kind of great, and I'll also say that the color shift on Caduceus's armor and shield are just exactly what I wanted, and that's really, really pleasing. It nails it.
Yeah, the colors just in general, like it's a much more colorful set of characters, and to see how it's all executed is really impressive. Like, it's so precise, the skin tones and the shading is so cool. Molly Mock's jacket is incredible, so detailed and precise. Yasha's wings are wild. How do you do that? That must have taken days, months. And my favorite feature is Caleb smells like shit.
Oh, it's a four-dimensional experience for fans and collectors.
Yep.
Well, as
Breaking
we're
that
kind
wall
of
down.
winding up here, I wanted to ask, seeing both of these teams, and we do actually also have artwork on our website in our collection of Bell's Hells, all celebrating the 8 years of Critical Role. What has been one of your favorite points?
Yeah, it's actually one of the crazy things on Critical Role too, is that they've been taking, so the campaign 1 and now the campaign 3. See, I think they're on the third one. Yeah. So like Bell's Hells is interacting with Vox Machina, and they're going back and forth. But the whole thing about it is like it's basically like a live voice acted show, but every single action is the roll of the dice. So it's not just like, okay, we're going to write this scripted moment out where this fight is going to happen. No, it's like, is this going to happen? Boom, they throw down that dice and it's like, yep, or maybe not. And then they just skip over that and they go into the next fight, and it's just like, okay. And then, whether or not they're getting their ass beat, or whether they're not, whether they're getting their ass beat or whether they are kicking ass, it's all in that roll of the dice. So it's just like, it's the most RNG kind of storytelling that you could possibly do. Without RNG, it's, what is the roll of the dice going to end up being? That's why Critical Role is like one of the top streams on Twitch, because you never know what the hell's going to happen in it. And also, it's very uncensored and very adult themed, so everybody gets a little something.
Had to distill it down and just take one of those things. What is one of your favorite things of adventuring in Exandria for 8 years, over 8 years?
Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, besides this day, which is incredible.
Very overwhelmed right now.
Yeah. For me, it hasn't really been like the big moments for me that that stand out for me. It's like the smaller moments, like before we go out on stage for a live show, and just we all sort of huddle up before we go out on stage and sort of remind each other that, like, hey, we're just friends who are playing around a table, and yeah, there's 4,000 people out there in the stands watching us, but it's just us together, a bunch of friends having fun, and our imaginations make shows and make people laugh, and now they make these things too.
I love the 20 seconds before cameras roll for every show.
Yeah.
I guess recently I really enjoyed, if I'm just gonna something basic, watching Matt play some of the Vox Machina and Mighty Nine characters, and just watching that strange reflection where I'm like, oh, well done. This is very odd being on this end of it.
Matt isn't necessarily represented by one of these characters here, but he's in all of them in cool ways, and it must be wild for him to look at all these characters. And
yeah, because Matt Mercer being the GM, if it's not for him building the world, then these characters have nothing that they're doing. So Matt is like the amount of respect I got for him for being the crazy storyteller that he is, being that GM for these guys. It's wow. Like, I just always looked at Matt Mercer as being like, okay, he's a really talented voice. No. He can write out and tell or make a story happen on the fly. It's one of the best I've ever seen, ever. It's crazy amount of talent right there.
And they're all like they're all his babies. He must have had a field day here.
And we've snuck him into a few of the art prints, actually.
Oh, good.
He did notice himself in the Mighty Nine, This Is How We Roll.
Holy shit, I only just noticed that. This little hand here, holding the mug, has bracelets on. I'm in the picture. That's so cool. I didn't know that. Oh.
He is represented. He's definitely a strong part of this series as well. But hopefully all of you feel that your characters and your voices and your styles have been represented in these.
Totally. This is a very special day, and thank you for the tour and
This is amazing. Thank you. I will never get over this.
Oh, good. Thank you guys so much for joining us here. If you at home want to add any of these to your collection, you can go to side.show/Critical Role to find all these statues, all the art prints, and even more. I believe we've got some of the comics on our website as well, so you can check that out.
Don't touch it.
So cool.
I'm going to need a minute.
Yeah, no.
It's going to fall
Take
over.
all the time you need.
Don't
flowers back here, so please.
Thank you guys, and as always, don't forget to let your geek side show. Bye.
Bye.
All right. I need to jump into Remnant. So we are going to start this up. Remnant 2 from the Assholes Deuce. Something like that. That's close enough to the, yep, that's totally what we're doing. I'm not going to put it on the Remnant. Oh, it's just Remnant 2. It's not from the Assholes anymore. Yeah, so I haven't started this at all. I was like, fuck it, I'll just stream tonight and do the thing. I guess I'll put the first playthrough tag on such, but that is not how that's spelled. First playthrough. People on Twitch streamers can't fucking spell. Look at this. Play through. First playthrough. We're gonna do that. We're gonna put the no spoilers. Because I don't know if the storyline on the... I didn't really like the first Remnant, but I'm going to try the second one just to see if they actually got their head out of their ass and made something good out of it. For all I know, this could be a full-on reboot that they're doing to make it really good. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Is my... God damn, I'm going to have to use an Xbox controller. Ew. Is this the right cable? That's not the right cable. It's over there, that's why. Hold up. Just realized my fight stick was plugged in the whole time too. Oh, the controller disconnected. That's right, because I just unplugged the fight stick. Because that's not the controller I want to use. Let's try this. Bingo. Okay. I'm gonna get my drink also. So, I think, oh, you would. So it's not like regular menu, you have to use the damn mouse. Of course. Of course.
I could use that.
I don't know what all this is, but I don't want to find out.
There we go. Okay. Oh. Oops, that's a little bit smaller. 70 FPS. What? All right. First time clicking in, let's see what we got. A solid starting point for most players. More demanding experience with tougher, deadlier enemies. A great choice for players that enjoy a challenge. Screw it. Let's do this. Let's see what Remnant 2 Shitheads Anonymous is like. Gunfire Games. Remnant 2. No longer from the ashes.
She says, if I wanted to feel sorry for myself, I'd have stayed with your father.
Whew, that is quite a drop. Let me help you down.
I've got this. Shit. You okay?
Make sure this is synced up still.
That's 3.
What? Oh, please.
3 times I saved your life. The sinkhole.
3 times I saved you.
What? You'd be dead if my mom hadn't taught me to dress a wound. Fine. 2 times then. The sinkhole and just now. Ugh. Ah.
And your arm's broke.
Hey, let me see that.
Leave it. It's nothing. Hey, I'm fine.
Come on, roll
Man,
up your sleeve and
yeah.
just admit we're friends already.
FPS is
This is not an admission.
like half
Let me
of
see.
what it should be.
It's getting worse.
Listen, it ain't broken or bleeding. It'll calm down.
Okay, fine. It's not
Always
broken.
does.
Be that way.
Let's go. Kid said the ward was this way.
I mean, so far the graphics quality is actually looking more detailed than the first game. Okay, 23 FPS is definitely not going to do it. That's not going to cut it. Let's see. Let's see. Motion, VSync, unlocked frame rate. What? Oh, don't tell me I gotta go back to the. What if we turn this off? Nope. Oof. Yeah, FPS not run too smooth at all. Let's do it again here. All right, so let's throw DLSS on performance-wise. Bingo. Ah. Now we're talking. That's way better. Weird. So DLSS, like you need to have that on or it's going to run half speed. And I'm still not locking to 60. We got one more trick I can try. DLAA. Nope. Okay, that's not it. That's not what we're trying to do. Okay, fuck it. Let's just go 120. What else we got? AMD, Intel, yeah, NVIDIA DLSS because that's the graphics card I'm running. I do think it is really cool though that we're seeing now DLSS, AMD. So if you have an AMD card, if you have an Intel graphics card, and then if you have an NVIDIA graphics card. So if you're running GeForce, whatever, each one of these ultra performance. Holy shit. So this game is like built for DLSS or built for an upscaler to be run. Interesting. That's one of the first times I've seen that. Yeah, because now we're top 60 and it's not dropping. Until we go to shoot a gun or something, then it's probably going to drop like crazy, but it's trying to run. Nope.
Do you ever hear about the North Pole?
Is that old fairy tale?
Yeah, like this war. Old white guy found
So we're in the future,
food
huh?
and fresh water, everyone gets along.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds like the fairy tale to me. It's probably just a couple of old timers holed up underground. I just hope they got a few supplies for trade. Otherwise, we won't last much longer out here. You think people actually live like this?
Huh. I'm not sure.
I don't know what's in that Fulton's original blend, but I never seen nobody that happy
Fulton.
before. Not in real life.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this is giving me kind of Last of Us vibes. It's a good thing. Alright, we're holding steady. Again, I won't be doing a full playthrough on the channel of this because I'm not going to be doing full playthroughs
You
anymore.
can't turn back now. Ain't got nowhere to go. There's gotta be another way through. It's about time.
What took you?
Oops. Okay, so X is going to be the...
Hey, look at this. What happened to these poor bastards?
They drank themselves to a moonshiny death.
could go to waste. Use it on that bum ankle of yours. Won't help me none. Hey, come on. Let's get some distance between us and those bodies. Hey, over here.
I'm already trying to. Let me click on it. There we go. This was a good call going with a female character because it's now it's like the two best friends out there on an adventure.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad with a side of broccoli.
A side of what?
Nothing. Something my ma used to say.
So I couldn't tell you what the ending of the first game was. I can't remember. I just remember it wasn't that great of an ending. So
Nice
Here they come.
Hey, that
so
don't
now
count, by
I'm
the
like
way.
wondering if these are the kids of the base from the first game, maybe.
Holy hell.
Oh, I could have used the other. I could have used the DualSense app. Got a flashlight or what? What's a wall? Oh.
I'm starting to think looking for this ward wasn't such a good idea.
Yeah. She's starting to turn. That is super dark. I'm noticing that. It is wicked dark. Let's turn the brightness up a little bit here. Is that better? There we go. That's better. Yeah, it was even a little bit darker on my screen too.
Guess the deadwood ain't all gone after all.
Nope.
Ain't no way the war's real. How would a nest like this out here? You know, maybe best we head back. We retrace our steps. We can find another way out.
Oh, here we go.
This is not happening. Tell me this is not happening.
Yeah. The hell are these xenomorph looking flicks?
No!
Oh, that's not true.
Not today, assholes! Hey, this is 3, by the way. You know, right here makes for 3. Oh, shit!
Took a straight stab into the damn chest.
Hey, listen. For what it's worth, you were a good friend. You were a good friend.
Don't touch the...
It's okay. You're safe. Whoa, whoa, hold up. We're friends. We're here to help.
Can't hold this forever, Bo!
Huh. They just hit me with a phoenix down. What?
Thanks. Who are you?
Questions later. We gotta get moving. On 3. 1, 2, 3. That's all I got. You're on your own now.
Hey, we still got each other.
Right. Follow us, you two. That won't be the last of them.
I don't remember there being psychic powers in the first game, but then again, that...
Rude or thick
Oh, wow.
down here.
Must be what I felt back at the ward. Wait. You're from the ward? Shit. Maybe Santa's real too.
Yeah, it's not far from here. But the way down collapsed behind us. We're gonna have to find another way out.
Okay, this is it.
That's it. For now.
No, there's friendly fire.
Well, at least that's over.
No pause. Okay, that's gonna be it's just one of those things where, yeah, turn the subtitles off. Cool thing is on YouTube they have automated like Google Translate subtitles, and then also I'm gonna look into something for Twitch so that if somebody wants to watch the Twitch channel with subs on, it should automatically appear also. I've been needing to do that.
Something's here.
Something big.
The dead would know they've lost, but they won't lay down without a fight.
Ooh, shit.
I got some of her.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, that was not a smart idea. Okay, at least if you die, it's not just game over.
That's it. Hey, you okay?
Not bad shooting, Traveler.
Yeah, I had some practice.
I'll bet. But don't worry. Ward's as safe a place as any. Safer.
So, it's really real. Food and water and folks living with some old white guy?
More or less.
Whoa, whoa, let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
No, you ain't.
Ooh, that looks like root rot. But I've never seen a case this bad.
I'm fine. I don't know why everyone.
We need to get her to ward, and quick. Doctor, there's her only chance. We'd better get moving, or we lose the light.
Can't walk, can't breathe. I'm fine. Not bad so far.
Oh dear.
This is Wriggler.
Call me Riggs. I got you, darling. Don't worry, friend. We'll take good care of her. Welcome.
To Ward 13.
Hey, don't worry. Riggs is right. She'll be fine.
Are you okay?
Just a headache.
Hey, Clementine. Let me get you some water.
Right, everybody's falling apart.
You're not fine. You need rest.
Bo! He's the ward's mayor. Thinks that puts him in charge of everything and everyone. Listen, I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest. Okay? I've been through a lot worse, you know.
So, Traveler, your friend will be fine. I'm Bo Ward, and this is Ward 13. You must have come a long way.
Howdy, Bo.
The route's dwindling and all, but the road's still a dangerous place. What were you two doing out there?
Oh, okay, so multiple... looking for you, actually, for this ward, where I came from with the safe. We heard about a place that was.
Yeah, well, you'll be safe here for as long as you need, Traveler. I didn't know anybody knew what we were doing out here. Feels kind of nice, actually. Hey, ask around if you need something. Oh, start with Ford. I'm sure he'd like to meet you.
Dun, 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 dun.
Hey again.
Are you Lear here?
Incredible, isn't she? Yeah, no one really understands how she does it. Not even her. But the feel in the air after she blasts them like that, it's electric. Like the sun after a storm. She's something special, Traveler. And no small part. Make yourself at home, Trap. Good luck.
Okay. Let's see. All right. So the trait point. So I got one. Okay, so vigor increases max HP, stamina, power generation, skill cooldown. So if I get a... Alright. First things first, we'll do a health. Yeah, we'll do a health, and then after that, probably start doing some expertise, just so when I get other traits or other abilities. Because if I remember right, the first game I set my character up to where I had an infinite health pack. I could just keep re-healing, but the game was still a pain in the fucking ass. So I'll do this first. Inventory. Part flash, part all discussing. Might not be moving, but sure as hell feels like it is. Ew. All right, so we're gonna be able to.
You think the Rooter really gone?
You should talk to Ford.
I don't know.
They don't call him the founder for nothing.
Oh, I don't talk to Mr. Jones anymore.
Something got at the radishes again.
Try it with mouse keyboard for a second.
You ever wonder if all this is like a dream or something?
Hey, what do you You're the newcomer, ain't you? Nora Camarillo. I keep folks alive around here.
World.
You know, you're lucky they found you when they did. Your friend was pretty bad. I got pretty much. Sounds a little far. Any part of your flesh prison breaks down, you come to me. There ain't much I haven't seen before. Let me know if you see something you need.
What we got? What can I buy? Not a damn thing because I ain't got no cash.
The Rooter really gone for good?
Dunno. But I don't think it matters.
Yeah, so I ain't got nothing to sell either.
While
if you need fixing. Looking for Ford? He's over in the warehouse. I'm sure he's got something going on. Always does.
Okay.
So many new faces these days. Things must be getting a mite easier out there.
Hey.
Welcome, traveler. I'm Reginald Malone, but my friends call me Reggie. You can too. Saw you come in with Bo and Clementine there. Oh, you can be sure they'll do everything they can for your friend. Ain't the first to come through here needing help.
Hearing that voice say Clementine, that's great.
Getting right to business. I respect that. Rest assured, old Reggie's got a cure, friend. Keep your wits about you.
This is not up for discussion, Clementine. You're staying, and that's final.
I don't remember asking for your permission.
Watch your tone, young lady.
Excuse me? I'm a...
Santa Claus.
We'll talk about this later.
Out of my way.
Whoa, what have we here? Ah, the traveler, of course. Wallace said yes, right on time. Sorry you had to see that. But then again, you've been around. I'm sure you know. Families fight. Andrew Ford. Good to make your acquaintance. In the flesh.
Okay. They say you're hundreds of years old.
I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, and I've got a favor to ask.
Oh.
So let's get to it.
First.
You first.
You're really the Ford that built this place. How are you alive?
That's a longer story than I can indulge right now. Let's keep it to this. You know how some things you drink can make you drunk? And some things you eat can make you sick or sleepy? Well, other things do this. It's a big world out there.
It's not really an answer.
It's a great answer, just not a full one.
What kind of favor?
Oh, nothing too dangerous. I've got to marshal my resources, and then we'll get into it in earnest. Not you precisely, as in name, rank, serial number, but I knew someone was coming.
So law of averages, someone's always coming, right?
Aren't you clever? Skeptic. That's fine. It so happens I knew you'd be coming today. Or I hoped. Our young Wallace told me.
What? Do you think he's psychic or something?
Wallace? He's a special kid. A lot like somebody I used to know. She had bad dreams too. Dreams about things that hadn't yet come to pass.
So you're saying he can see the future?
It's more like he can see really far into the present. Sometimes.
So tell me about the people who live here.
Quite a few characters around here. I'll warrant you that. All right, traveler. Now that you've shot your shot, here's mine. I need an able young scrapper to help an old man out. Talk to Wally. You'll find him out by the docks. After that, gear up, and then meet me at the ward gate. I'll tell you a story.
Now I'm like seeing how the dialogue works on this. I'm almost like, I kind of should have gone with a dude character so I can do the voiceover work. Wait, what did you say? This way. cannot remember the first game. I just can't remember the details of the first game. What the hell I looked like or what we were doing in the first one. Talk to Wallace for a trip. Okay. Where the fuck is Wallace at?
Oh, friend. Glad to see you're all right. What can I do for you? That's right, but everybody calls me Riggs. I try to keep folks safe out there. My specialty is armor and weapons upgrades. Speaking of which, Bo mentioned you might need some help getting your feet back under you. Well, whatever you need, don't be afraid to ask. We all help each other out here. Even McCabe. So long.
I mean, I don't have anything to use the upgrade with, so can't do that quite yet.
Ah, looking for Wallace? He's got a place overlooking the docks.
Whoa, wrong button.
I see you, traveler.
My eye spies. Yep.
You're the one Ford's been waiting for. Though, he doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help. It's her who needs it. You know. And you don't. Sorry, I shouldn't say. Things get messier when I tell them. I'm Wallace. Did I say that yet? Probably. The site, you know? Sorry, I probably said that already too.
No, you didn't say half of this stuff, but okay.
You have a path to walk. You choose the first step here, but your path can change if you want it
to. So you can respec your character. Yeah. Ooh, okay, so Hunter specializes in ranged damage, precision shots, marking enemies dead to rights. Hunter can extend the duration of their active skills by dealing range weak spot damage. Damage versus health. Challenger, close range, durable. You get a doggo? Oh, that's the handler specializes in teamwork in both solo and co-op scenarios. Hands down, their companion will attempt to revive them? Oh, shit. Regenerator medic regenerates additional relic charges by healing themselves and allies. That does look pretty cool. Ah, man, which one do I want? Doggo or Hunter?
Yep. That makes a lot of sense now.
Okay.
You're right, of course.
Go with that one first
The
of all.
path is waiting. Tell Brabus and McCabe I sent you. They have what you need. They're the next step on your journey. I'll see you again, traveler.
If I don't want the helmet on, though. Yeah, just hide the... Can we hide the helmets? Okay, that's cool. Liking all the overcoats and everything. This is better than I thought it was going to be. I'll give it that. This is definitely better than I thought it was going to be. That's not. What am I looking for? Okay, well, let's talk to Ava McCabe. I guess she's next up on the path. Brabus. She'll know what I need. Mudtooth and Reggie. Riggs, Ava. Alright. Okay, so it's gonna show the icon like through the walls and everything.
I swear to God and my mother. Did Bo send you over here, or did you stumble your way over here yourself? Shit. You're serious, aren't you? Alright, so what the hell is this journey?
I don't actually know.
I swear, if that boy weren't so goddamn right all the time, he and I'd be having words. Percussive ones. Fine. Well, the only reason anyone bothers me is because I'm good with a hammer. So, either I can modify your weapons, or we can find a more creative use for it. Tell you what, I heard you picked up something strange on your little jaunt earlier. Maybe I could do something with it.
Okay. So, crafting. Healing shot. There we go. Launch a payload that explodes on contact with allies. Healing 30% when no ally is struck. Payload lays dormant until an ally gets close. So I could probably throw it on the ground and heal myself, I'm guessing. Concussive shot. Fires a caltrop grenade that explodes to cover. Oh, yeah. Ammunition with fire increases range damage. Go with healing shot for now.
There. That ought to help with whatever journey he saw you on. Just tell Wally to be more specific next time. Yeah? So we're done here, right? Or do I need the hammer again? Can't say this has been fun. Look, it's not personal. I just don't like being distracted. I get into a zone, you know? Pisses me off when people come by and interrupt my me time. But I'll tell you what. You're clearly not the average stray that shows up here. So I'll make you a deal. You find anything interesting out there, bring it back to me and I'll see if I can use it to mod your weapons. Okay?
Gee, that wasn't so hard.
I am already regretting all of this.
Okay. Brabus.
Those guns at Brabus sells are...
Well, ain't you a right mutter? Traipsing in here like you own the place. That boy what talks to the root? I don't trust Wally with a hot meal. But I also ain't dumb enough to cross him. I don't reckon he was any more specific.
Something about the path?
Right. Well, the boy's crazy, but he ain't stupid. I can see your gear is, lacking, to say the least. If he asks, you tell him I gave you this. No charge. Riggs is gonna talk my ear off if I don't send you over to him next, isn't he? Fine. Go see Riggs, then. Tell him he can do whatever the hell he wants.
Yeah, sword.
Those guns at Brabus sells are better for killing than nothing.
Okay, so cool. Oh boy. Sure. Right, and then we can flip back over to that. Nice.
How goes it, friend?
Brabus told me to see you. He said you were the next step in my journey.
I don't suppose he was more particular about why.
He said you were gonna talk his ear off if you didn't.
Ha, yeah, that sounds like Brabus. Right. Well, I've got a pretty focused skill set. I reckon I know what he means. Come to me if you ever need to upgrade your equipment.
Some characters upgrade items, materials found in the world, or by defeating enemies. Upgrading is essential. Yeah. Gotcha. So all the scrap.
So long.
And back to Ford, which he is over.
Now you look like you could help an old man take on the world. You ready to do this?
Oh, you're ready.
Glad to hear it. Follow me. Still smells like home. Here, take this. Just crank the handle to make it work.
Into the metro.
This used to be a research facility, cutting edge. We did things down here nobody dreamed of. Not before nor since. Yet, for all our manpower, we didn't know what the stones really were. Until it was too late.
The stones?
The World Stones. Giant red crystals that let us see into other worlds. Even travel to them. So, what? We just hide the stones away and hope the Soviets hadn't found their own? No. We had to know everything there was to know about them. It was a matter of national security. Of pride. So yeah, we opened the door and walked through.
But something was waiting on the other side.
It didn't happen right away. Hell, the inhabitants of the worlds we traveled to couldn't follow us. We thought we were safe. But yeah, the route found a way. After that, well, we all know what happened after that.
The end of the world.
Locked, huh? Well, this is my house. Come on. I gave Ellen a few things to hang on to in case of emergency. She must have hidden it around here somewhere. Come on, Ellie, where'd you hide it? That red thing, we call it a dragon heart. Don't ask why. Take it with you. You might need it.
3 health packs. Yeah,
Come on,
he doesn't
there
do
you
anything
are.
at all.
Hurry up. Hey, take a look at that matchbook you found. I got a hunch.
Yeah.
Let's get this door unlocked. Can't stand around all day.
Cool.
Is that the...
The World Stone. Yes. Or part of it, anyway. Every shard's as useful as the whole. We shut it down after Harsgard died. Like I told Ellen at the time. The damn thing's more dangerous than useful. Huh. Of course not.
No power.
Never mind.
Oh,
Now,
right.
let's see if that worked.
That was in the first game, wasn't it? Something about the cubes.
Holy shit.
Okay, yeah. I remember that from the first one. Gotcha.
So many years.
I forgot about that.
So many journeys. I wonder if the Andrew Ford who first touched this crystal, did he ever come back?
Is this the same room from the first game?
Go back. Tell Bo to bury this place. Not just lock it away, but get some explosives and bury it in a tomb of concrete. More dangerous than useful, traveler. Remember that.
Ford. Ford? Ford! Oh, man. Bo is gonna be pissed.
That bastard did it. He actually woke it up.
Clementine? Hey.
Did he tell you how to use it? Do I even...
No.
System failure is imminent. The core has been compromised. The utility is required. Commencing acquisition.
Ah! Help! Clementine! Don't let go! Stop slipping! Soulmate, take me!
Clementine! Shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Shit! Oh, no. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Oh, this is so stupid!
God, I cannot. I remembered that crystally thing. I can't remember what the fuck happened in the first one. I finished the first one. I just cannot remember for anything what the hell happened. I should actually look up the ending of the first game.
This is all insane. Both the crystal and Ford.
get moving if I'm gonna find Clementine.
Secret's key. Okay, yeah. I think that was in the first one also, where it's like it sounds like the Geth. I slightly remember making that remark the first game. I'm like, wow, it sounds like the Geth.
Impossible. Where did you come from? How did you find Nerud? You should not even exist. Your presence creates new, interesting possibilities. I have many questions. Find my tower within the wastes beyond. Look for a glowing white orb held aloft to the heavens. There, you will find me. We must speak. Look for the glowing white orb.
Glowing white orb, got it. Before I do that, I'm gonna go throw my drink in the fridge. So, BRB real quick. Is there any way of pausing it? There's no pause.
Glowing white orb.
We'll do a little bit more, maybe to the end of the chapter, and then I might switch to something else. Maybe do a little bit of Street Fighter 6. I've been wanting to really jump into Street Fighter 6. I got some new mods and such.
Find my tower.
Yeah.
We must speak
BRB.
at once.
Oop. Trying to pick shit up. Oh, I hear somebody. Definitely hear somebody. Round one. Oh. Alright. Oh. Close. Alright. Parry. One more. Quicker. There we go. I am quicker. Don't know Japanese. Rubba dubba in the tubba. Yes. My sword is long.
Round two.
Round two. Fight. Yeah. The KI announcer on here. Oh, where is he? Where are you gonna go? What? What? I blocked that. Oh my god. I'm quicker. I'm telling you, I'm quicker with the samurai sword. That thing takes. That was so many years ago. So long ago.
The glowing white.
Alright, let's see where this goes to. Uh-oh. The fuck? It highlights him? Oh, because of my sight.
Oh, it's over.
Nothing? Okay. Oh. Totally forgot to put myself in the category. I'm gonna have to remember that from now on. Put myself in the category over on YouTube also. It's gonna take a second to actually get remembering that again. Anyways. I do like the 3D map that's on here. That's pretty cool. Checkpoint. Alright, so we reset the world. Gotcha. Resting at checkpoints replenishes ammo, cost of and relics at the cost of respawning all basic. Yep. Multiplayer resting also respawns any fallen allies. All players must be using a checkpoint in order to rest. Oops. Okay. Kind of remind me of.
All right, let's do this.
Oh. That's not good.
Holy hell.
Does that hurt? So this is gonna be a lot more like free roam than the first game. Interesting. Water bad. This does feel pretty smooth, like you're grounded, but it's not too heavy. Actually feels very kind of Gears of War-ish, I'd say, for like how smooth you can run.
Yeah. Ugh. it. That was rough.
Ah, yeah, because I got a sniper scope on it. Cool. Oh, just let me get over there.
Okay, this is it. Shit.
Here comes the welcome brigade. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's not good.
That's it.
A little bit of a delay on the roll. I couldn't move. It just pooped your back egg. Gotta find Clementine pulled into giant red crystal. Mechanical eye said it's waiting for me in a tower to find. I'm supposed to look for a giant glowing white orb. Giant glowing white orb. Well, there it is. I'm running to the giant white orb.
Here they come.
I need some heavier hitting weapons though.
Damn. Is it over?
Definitely feel like they're trying to make the make your character talk a lot more. Because the first game there was like barely any voiceover on your character.
Here they come.
That's not cool. Nope, that's really not good. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, the health pack takes forever.
I'm in trouble.
Oh, I am. Oh, I know I am. Not dead.
Oh, not good.
Hit. Yeah, so medic class might actually be a little more the way to go here, at least.
Carry anymore.
At least if you're trying to survive.
Holy hell.
if that fucking eyeball comes back at me again, I'm super screwed. Is there any which way I can get my health pack back? That's the real question. Oh, hell no.
Here we go.
I don't like it. Oh, jeez. Interesting. Not terrible. Not terrible.
Oh, thank the founder. You're alive. Where's... What happened?
Ford activated the stone here.
I knew the founder was up to something. I mean, who else wants to visit the old ward, huh? Look, I'm sorry you got involved in this, Traveler. So, then what happened?
You know, Clementine showed up and something took her.
Wait, what? Clementine? Where is she? Is she okay?
I just haven't found her yet, but I'm trying to resupply.
Right, sorry. Clementine, she means a lot to all of us. We gotta find her. I'll get everybody together. If she went through the World Stone, she could be anywhere. Yeah, damn straight you could. She could be anywhere, like worlds away. All right, I'll get Brabus and Riggs. I'll tell them to. Oh, what the hell am I doing? I don't know what's out there any more than you do. I'd be putting the whole town at risk. Clem wouldn't want that. Hell, it's a miracle you came back. Oh, I'm sorry. Town will help you all it can, but I can't ask anyone to go out there.
Yeah, this is my responsibility.
Thanks,
anyway.
Traveler. Talk to the folks around town. They should have any supplies you need. You know, Ford used to tell me, old Commander Ford, not the founder, that a leader and a hero are two different things. The leader's place is always with her people. I thought she was just taking a dig at her grandfather for leaving all the time, but I think I'm starting to understand her better now.
Okay.
If you need... Oh, Traveler.
Whoop.
Right. Good luck.
Okay. All right. I might check out the rest of this. It's oh, and then the crystal's like in the middle of town. Huh. Definitely interesting. It's not bad. It's definitely better than the first one. It's just on the fact that I don't remember what the fuck happened in the first one, but yeah, kind of cool. Kind of cool. It's like better made. Just more going on, and oh god, I just had the opening of the first one pop into my brain where it's like you just get dropped into the world and then you run around a little bit, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh yeah, and by the way, this and this and this, and you know, they bring you in and then teach you how the crystal works and set you up with your outfit, and then you have to go from world to world. I'm starting to remember the first one now, but yeah, just way better cohesive storyline. Cool shit's happening. Just get you intrigued to figure out like what's going on with the crystal stuff and what's going to happen next. We gotta go find her. So multiple stories all twisted together. What's up with Ford the founder, and where'd Clementine go to? Cool. And then the upgrades and all that. Solid. Yep, I'm going to ignore you. All right. Solid Solid all around. Alright. Again, I kind of want to do some Street Fighter Online, so that's what we're going to do up next. Because I feel like fucking going online and getting pissed off. And the cool thing is I don't have to switch around anything. I just need my fight stick. Also, we're going to switch over to Street Fighter 6. Yo, yeah. So so the reason why I don't have access to Tekken 8, I thought it was just because like RNG, like they were just like fuck you. It was actually, so I went back and double checked on the website, and it's actually my own fault. I wanted to say that yes, I screwed up, and I thought I had a like an account on. I thought I had an account on Bandai Namco website, and apparently I didn't actually sign into the Bandai Namco website because I had the European website instead of the US one. That's why I remember that now. I tried to sign up for it like 2 months or like a month ago or where the hell it was when the signups officially went on for Tekken 8, and I totally forgot that I hadn't actually gone through the full setup to actually sign up for the beta. So I just never actually signed up for the beta. So that one was that one was my fault. That was on me. Really unfortunate. Because again, I did really want to check out Tekken 8, but I gotta wait for an open beta. Like, I'm pretty sure the game is going to be pretty damn good. So it sucks, but let me hold on a second. Hold on. Cammy, I don't have outfit 2 unlocked. I don't have outfit 2 unlocked for Cammy yet. Something I was trying to get around to doing, and then I was just busy. So yeah, let's do that. Okay, we got that. All right. I don't know who I'm gonna go. Maybe I will do a little bit of Cammy tonight. Do we have anything new? No, not really. God, I can't even think of who or what I did on this last for. Oops. Oh, shit. So yeah, I finished the main story for Street Fighter 6. It was alright. It was alright. It wasn't like the tail end of it wasn't great. Street Fighter 6, there we go. Tail end of it was not the greatest. What's up? Let's forget that. Yes. Jury. Okay, so I can't do that because I got the other one going. That's fine. And Okay. What else we got here? Gotcha. Yup. Okay. I actually haven't loaded this up since I threw on one of the sound effect mods, so there's gonna be a little bit of a cool thing going on. Did I not? There we go. Yeah, so we'll see how long I end up streaming or keeping the stream, like dual streaming to Twitch and YouTube. As long as they don't give me any problems. Like, I'm cool with it. Like, it was just the fact that, you know, they gave me that strike for no reason at all. That was my whole thing. I got no fight stick. Oh, that's why. That made sense, actually. Yeah, so I still need to, like, go through and actually farm out all the outfit 2s for, like, Cammy and, was it Cammy and Jury and such. Got E-Honda, like, halfway done. I just need to sit down, like, listen to some more podcasts and just start burning through everything. Literally, that's how I've been, like, burning through Gran Turismo and getting all the cars on that and getting all the outfits done on this. Fighting ground.
Practice. First special. First practice. First practice. Training.
Oops, that's not what I was trying to do. No wonder why I'm getting hungry. Oh man! All right, we'll do a few.
Training room.
Where's? Yes. Oh no! No!
Another mission awaits.
Ah. The mod ain't working. Alright, let's see. Alright, so Luke's working. Jamie, that's working. That looks dumb as shit. Manon. Manon.
As I command the stage.
Wow. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Kimberly. Nice. Oh. Nobody can see shit. Here, we're gonna do this. Okay, slimmed down version. Lily. Yes. Yeah, so there's an update for that Lily mod, which I still need to actually go and for the hair and stuff. We need to back out of the game anyways and grab the Cammy. Super cool. New day. Jury. Awesome. Yeah, that Jury looks great. Ryu. I don't have anything on Ryu. You know why I don't have anything on Ryu? Because Evil Ryu. Yeah. Shit. The main man Ryu. I need to throw something on him. Yes. E-Honda as that's such a great mod. Blanca. In a suit. Wesker. Guile. So Ken. Yeah, I don't have the. Okay, so Ken could actually use a mod. Ken could use a mod. I kind of just want to run this though. It still does look pretty cool. Damn, John.
I'll show you the power of my kung fu.
Dude, Chun, you're supposed to be slimmed down just a bit. Okay, so we got that Chun outfit on, the Zangief.
Allow yoga to guide you.
John's, okay, so we need to redo Cammy, we need to throw one on Ryu, and maybe also Ken. So Cammy, Ryu, Ken, I guess. Gotcha. Cammy, Ryu, Ken. Here we go. So Cammy, Android 16 or Android 18 Cammy. I still have not actually seen that. Unfortunately, okay. So that was that one there. What did I have? Actually, that might be the reason why, because this one's on. Yeah, we'll try that one more time. Short hair for classic costume. Unfortunately, I don't have the classic costume, so keep that there. So does that, or slot 1. So we'll try and do that there. So that's Cammy, Ryu. So Evil Ryu, we got that going there. Let's try Super Turbo now. Damn, man. I need something new for Ryu. I really need something new for Ryu. Like, I've used all these so much to the point where I'm just like, eh. Oh, fuck. You know what? Okay, we'll just, because nothing's really standing out. All right, and then Ken. Nah. Ken dressed up as, yeah, we'll do that. We'll take off Capcom Ken. Ken dressed up as Leon. I like it. What was the other one? Do I have the updated? No, I don't. Shit. Dude, Lily with the shotguns, and then if I update her even more, be kind of great. All right. There we go. Try that. We'll see if that mod will kick in for Cammy. Yeah, we might do some Cammy tonight. I got Jury looking real good too, but uh-oh. Oh, that's what it's doing. Okay, I see what it's doing now. I have everything turned off in the background. I don't, actually. Turn that off. All right.
Street Fighter 6.
See. Test some mods.
Fighting ground.
So Ryu. Color 5. Noise. Evil Ryu. We got Luke. Noise. Jamie. So stupid. Non. Ah. It's pretty good either way. Kimberly. Yeah, Marissa's gonna be fine. Lily. Nice. Actually, wait. I don't know. Maybe I will character surf a little bit tonight. Damn it. Ah. That really sucks because I wanted to see that outfit. I wanted to see that mod. We gotta back out one more time. Yeah. That already sucks. That's super cool. Jeez, John. She's not supposed to be that thick. All right. So yeah, Cammy. Me too. So we need to get the Cammy stuff working here. All right, so that's just not going to work. Edie suit over top of Cammy. Let's try that. So that's like that's like the fucking that's like the bowel outfit. Yeah, it's taking 5 minutes to load because it's trying to load all the mods because I got so many mods on this. I got the mods stacked. Yeah, probably just gonna do a little bit longer and then maybe go until like the 3:20 mark stream tonight. Again, too, like next month, I'm gonna try and go and start the stream at the same time every night, every day, every night, whatever. Or I might try 2 weeks of. I don't know. I don't know exactly because again, my sleep schedule is so fucked. It's almost impossible for me to actually like stick with a stream schedule because my sleep schedule is always all over the place. No matter what I do, it is always all over the place. Oh, that's only for outfit 2. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Of course it is. I mean, I guess if somebody does run in with that, then sure. Fuck. let's see. I guess we can start off with that one. With the short hair, that seems like it'd be a no-brainer. All right, let's start off with that. Like, ding dang it. Trying to make certain things work, and it just, the fucking mods don't want to load up. The mods don't want to work. It sucks. Sucks. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Street Fighter 6.
Not gonna lie, kind of can't wait till Tekken drops. Also, just to have like something, you know, something extra also to do on the side of Street Fighter. I think that's probably, like I said, the stream going forward is probably going to be more in line with like competitive online stuff, possibly. Ooh, that feels pretty good. Why is it not? What? So it's a costume too? Son of a bitch. It's also a costume too. Son of a bitch. Wait. Edie suit for... Oh. Because I had the Edie suit on. Oh, fuck. Okay. Try it one more. No, because I had... Yeah. Because I had Android 18... I had that mod on before, and it was working on Costume 1, so it should work. Trying to get this shit working. Got everything except for the damn one mod I want. How it usually works. That's how it usually goes.
Street Fighter 6.
Street Fighter 6.
Fighting ground.
What the fuck? I have no idea why it's not working. It's so weird. Maybe it's this? Huh. Yeah, see, that should be working. Okay. Here, let's drop everything. Then just go with that. Try one more just having just that mod on. I wanted the short hair mod on also, but fuck it. I've legit had this mod running before. Like, I don't know why it's... Unless the game updated and it broke the mod. Could be. Could be. Could very well be.
Street Fighter 6.
Come on. Connect to the network.
Fighting ground.
Really? No shit. So it must have updated and broke the fucking mod. Ain't that some shit? What the fuck? It was working just before. So what other mods aren't going to work? Oh no. Fucking shit, man. Yeah, let me go this one. And go with that. I'm just gonna break mods again because I can. You watch, I just overlayered two mods that don't work together or something. Select the mod, overwrites. Oh, for that one, right. Come on. Okay, this one should work. Because if I remember right, I think I used this mod the last time I was streaming.
Street Fighter 6. Fighting ground.
Yeah, so there was definitely a update that happened because this mod, well, unless I got two mods overwriting each other. Motherfucker. They shouldn't be overwriting each other, but they might be. I'm gonna try it. Okay. Whatever happens, happens. We'll just go with it. It's just now it's making it personal. Like I'm on a personal mission to get the damn mod working. Something seems like it updated and it's just not letting it load the proper way. Super unfortunate. I'd be interested to see if they were so supposedly. I'm pretty sure the mod I just clicked on gives characters a little bit of jiggle physics. I'm kind of wondering if it's like how they actually program that. I'm guessing there's similar to how they did in Resident Evil. There is like some jiggle physics that are actually built into the RE engine. So they go in there and they tap up the jam. Yeah, we're just gonna click that on. I'm gonna click over to here, do this, and normal. Okay, we'll see. See what happens. I'm getting super hungry, so I might just get Cammy in the silver rank and then call it there. But that'll probably take a few matches, a couple sets.
Here comes a new challenger.
Okay, we're gonna keep a keen eye on seeing how Cammy.
Beginning operation. No mercy for you.
It's showtime.
Nice.
Face it straight.
I need to take. Oh, that's the mod that's messing with everything. I see what's happening. That's why the mods won't work. There's another mod on. Ooh.
You're in my way.
I totally lost who I was there for.
No problems.
Yeah, okay, yeah, the mods are working.
Get ready, fighters. Triumph or die.
Ooh. Nope, that didn't work. Just kind of the way you use Cammy, you just keep grabbing.
Cammy wins.
Kyle.
It's showtime. Face it straight.
That's kind of great. Ooh. I'm trying to do the spiral arrow right there. Overkill. Hello. Right there. Nice.
No problems. Got to press on.
Damn, Cammy.
Get ready, fighters. Triumph or die.
Okay. Ah. Okay.
No problems.
They start to run away because they don't know what to do.
Final round.
Final round. Oh, yeah. we go.
Cammy wins!
Not bad. Okay. All right. Hold on. I know why the mods are acting weird. I know why the mods are acting weird. Hold on a second. Take that off. Yep, that's the reason why. I was gonna say, because like some of these mods should be working. Like I know that they should be working. There we go. Now we'll go with that. Yeah, all that stuff is working. I don't want to get in too much trouble. In all honesty, like, yeah, it's supposedly a like topless whatever, but it's, I mean, she's so covered up with the jacket. It's not really. She just looks really good. This actually uses Azure servers. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. Wow, that actually looks really good. That looks pretty damn perfect. Come on. Matchmaking is just like, I don't know.
Practice training.
I'm training.
Dulcimer Temple.
Another mission awaits.
All right, let's get it.
Yeah, I really gotta get Luke's. I gotta get his outfit too. That looks really good.
Here comes a new challenger.
Honey boy. What? Already? Damn. Okay.
Beginning operation.
It's showtime!
Jeez.
Face it straight!
Spiral arrow! Spiral arrow!
Eye on the prize! Go time! Hey, you can! Tony! Let's get Hogan! Coming in hot!
Spiral arrow! Target acquired. Eliminating.
KO!
No problems. Got to press on.
Get ready, fighters! Triumph or die!
Spike. Spiral arrow.
shit. Oh, what the fuck? There we go, dick punch. That always works.
Cammy wins!
That looks really good. Like perfect. Ah, then they back the fuck out. Wow. Ah.
Target acquired. Eliminating.
That is not what I was looking for.
Here we go.
That's what I'm looking for. Oh, that's
Target acquired.
no.
There. This way. Target acquired. Eliminate.
The hell's her level? Oops. Not what I was trying to do. Forward punch.
Engaging target.
That's it.
Cannon strike. Ready. Engaging target. Locked on. Fire. Continuing mission.
Yes. Yes.
There. Engaging target.
Here comes a new challenger.
Manoon. She is the Manoon.
Beginning operation.
Prepare.
It's showtime!
Wow.
Face it straight!
Ooh. Okay.
Right. Who's next?
Get ready, fighters! Triumph or die!
Here we go!
Nah.
Just an audition.
My turn. This way. Here we go!
Nope.
Quite slow.
Oh no. Oh fuck. Okay. I started playing way too nice. There we go.
With grace.
What? Nope, and you did the wrong thing. I killed her.
Cammy wins.
Ooh, that close. That close.
It's showtime! Face it straight!
One little please.
Wow. That's some bullshit. Okay.
Took this a bit more serious.
Get ready, fighters! Triumph or die!
Dude, what the fuck?
Target acquired. Eliminating. Got you, get away. Fight. Cannon strike.
Oh.
Cannon spike. Bollocks. Spiral arrow.
No, son of a bitch. Cheap ass bullshit from Manon.
It's showtime! Face it straight!
One little please.
Going down. My turn. This way. Behave now. Here we go. You're finished. Take cannon spike. Easy. Spiral arrow. Cannon strike. Cannon spike.
No skip.
Too bad.
There we go. Alright.
Right. Who's next?
Get ready, fighters! Triumph or die!
Here I come. Let me take the lead.
Thought you'd get away. Here we
What the fuck? Nothing fucking landed. Such bullshit.
Spiral arrow. Spiral arrow.
You did.
Eliminating.
KO!
There we go. Did I just hit silver? Oh my god, not quite. The frick. So I was on that 5-win streak. You just need to beat the fucking Manon grab bullshit. That was a lethal combo though.
Here comes a new challenger.
What are you? Sometime in the next like 4 rounds, I should be getting the rank up opportunity. So this next one should be it.
Beginning operation.
This will be a good fight.
Evil Ryu.
It's showtime!
Nice.
Face it straight!
We're using that way too much. What the fuck? Okay. Some weird shit in there. Some definite weird shit in there.
Triumph or die!
Sure you can. Saw that coming.
Fucking weird. I can't grab midair.
Here we go. Easy.
Again, I should be able to grab. No grab happening. Super fun.
My turn. Here we go.
Ah. Nope. It's like they knew something there, you know? Like usually they had the connection on their side.
Final round!
Wow, fucking A.
Ryu wins.
Oh, I'm pissed off for that one.
It's showtime! Face it straight!
Sure you thanks.
Again, it should be letting me grab you. Like midair. Your ass should be mine. There we go.
Targets. Not here, okay?
Idiot.
Get ready, fighters! Triumph or die!
Cannon spike.
My turn.
Uh-huh.
Take cannon spike.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, it just won't let me get the move out. It's super fucked. That is super fucked. It just wouldn't let the move come out. What the shit? Also, this person is definitely on a smirk. There's no way this is legit bronze. I'm sorry, but no. This is like gold tier rank shit.
Too bad. Engaging target.
Come on, you bitch. Of course it won't let me do it. Why would it? Oh my fucking god. Wow. The fact that it wouldn't let it happen. Nope. It wouldn't let me fucking do anything. What the shit? That's such bullshit right there. Mm-mm. No fucking way, man. No fucking way. Game literally just locking me out of doing the fucking combo. It's a good matchup, but it just that felt like bullshit at the end, where it just like I had his ass what, like 3 of the 4 rounds, and the fucking thing just wouldn't let me fucking finish the fight. So now I have to go through the rank up process again.
Face it straight!
Was not ready for this fight. Fuck you. No way. What the fuck?
Get ready, fighters! Triumph or die! Final round! Triumph or die!
Target acquired.
Hadouken!
Behave. Here we go. You're finished. Spiral arrow.
I tried to grab. What the fuck? Oh my fucking god, damn.
Coming in hot!
Thanks.
armored move?
Coming in hot.
Let's see how the hell the armored move did not fucking kill him right there. Super fucked. What's the... Oh, that's what it is.
Here we go! You're
Here comes a new challenger.
Been on rank. This is my third time being on the. What the frick happened?
Beginning operation.
Jamie's all like, "You can't see me."
Hope you're not a sore loser.
It's
You're the Invisible
showtime.
Man.
Face it straight.
Oh, you're one of these, huh? Yep, one of these.
Too bad.
Don't fall down yet.
Right. Who's next?
That's why we drive Impact.
Get ready, fighters. Triumph or die.
Okay.
Behave now. Here we go. You're finished. Fight.
Yeah. There we go. Finally, second character in the silver. Ryu's the first one, Cammy second. Good shit.
It's showtime.
All right.
Face it straight.
Strike there. Right.
That ain't the player.
One hit off.
Too bad.
Hmm. Oh. There we go. There, you want to break dance? I can break dance too.
Triumph or die.
What? How the fuck?
Engaging target.
Yep, I wanted you to hit a button.
Locked on. Fire. Continuing mission.
I grabbed. I so fucking grabbed. Oh god damn it! That's probably a kill. Yeah. Oh, it's not. I should have been able to jump way quicker than that, but sure.
Final round. Triumph or die.
Too bad.
Don't fall down yet.
Mm-hmm. What? That was my grab. That was my fucking grab, man.
Cammy wins.
It's totally my grab, and the game's just like, nah. Okay, Cammy and Silver. Almost 4 hours in the books. I said I wasn't going to be doing 4-hour streams anymore, and then I just did. It's because we had a couple different things to go over, but yeah. Decent stream tonight. Remnant 2. Better than I thought it was going to be, for sure. Definitely go out and check out Street Fighter 6. Been playing the shit out of this game. Like all this last week, I've been just like grinding through the world mode, grinding out the outfits. I gotta get all the outfit 2s still unlocked. I haven't even finished FF16 yet because I've been grinding on Street Fighter 6 so much. 2 characters in the silver rank, not bad, not bad. Yeah. I don't know what the third character's gonna. Maybe Ken be the third character getting the silver. I'm getting like all the characters I want in up to rank up through. Getting them each one by one done. It's been making for some pretty damn good streams. So, and then also all the mods. If you have the PC version, definitely go check out Nexus mods and Fluffy Manager and all that stuff because it's super cool. Looks awesome.
Feeling nervous?
Yeah. Anyways, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. I don't know when I'm gonna be back next time. We'll see. I don't know what I'll be doing when I do get back on, but yeah, like I said, we'll see what I end up getting into up next. Might be doing some Fortnite stuff up next. Jumping back into Street Fighter also, maybe. We'll see. Anyways, yeah, it was fun tonight. It's fun. Also, first stream back on where fucking go back to main menu. Oops. Main menu. First night's streaming on YouTube, so we'll see if there's any strikes or copyright stuff. Do we have any warnings? We don't have any warnings over here. Everything's all good, still running. So, yeah, that's something. Again, I didn't really want to come back to streaming over here on YouTube so much, but when it comes right down to it, it was like, well, it takes so long to get the streams uploaded onto YouTube. I'm still probably going to upload them like directly up to my VODs channel, still, but yeah, it's definitely we're going to try and do over this next month. What am I trying to say? Over this next month, I'm going to try and start doing like shorts and everything else, and we'll see if the numbers end up growing at all. If they don't, then again, I might just take a couple steps away from streaming so much. But yeah, we'll see what's up to. I'm still trying to figure out like the end goal with all this stuff though. I don't know. We'll see what ends up happening. That's all I can say for right now because I still don't fully have the end goal in mind of exactly where I want to go with all this stuff. There's the one part where I could build like a stream team group or whatever, or content creators group or something, but then there's a big part of me that's like, God, I don't even want to deal with all that shit that comes along with it. And then also just trying to find people that have the time and are willing to actually, make content is damn near impossible nowadays. Everybody wants to be a content creator until they try and be a content creator, and then they're just like, oh my God, it's so much work. It's like, oh shit. On the other end, it's like, I guess the only other thing that I don't have is like a really solid way of getting beta codes and everything, so to get to the point where it's like, oh yeah, you bring in enough numbers on YouTube and such that's and that's the thing, like even if I don't have people a whole lot of people watching over on the Twitch side of things, if my YouTube numbers are up there, then I can still kind of make that happen and snowball effect it on both ends. So yeah, anyways, yeah, this is fun. Again, I'll have some of these mods and everything up in a smaller video form up on YouTube. I might even like record a little bit off stream and everything without any commentary and just show off mods. Might start doing that too for Street Fighter 6, so I'm not always just streaming Street Fighter 6. But yeah. Anyways, just about 4 hours in the books. So I'm probably going to be back on the regular here going forward. It's and then we'll just see what I get into. Again, we have like 1 month until what is coming out next month is August. Armored Core and all that. So yeah, we'll see. Oh, and VR stuff. Yeah, I got plenty of VR stuff to do too. So anyways, all that and more. So if you're over here on the Twitch channel watching the VOD or whatever, go like and subscribe over on the World YouTube channel, of course. And if you're over on YouTube, then don't forget to subscribe and hit the bells and notifications and all that stuff to see whenever go live and all that. And yeah, I'll be back soon with more. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. And as always, I will see you next time.